Hey, my beautiful bosses. Welcome back to another Boss Creations production. In today's video, it's going to be a real simple. As y'all know, I don't know if y'all heard or if I told y'all before, I do work at Sephora at nighttime as one of their ops crew members, and I decided to make us some utility pouches because we're always carrying around box cutters, scissors, notepads, pens, try me stickers, tester stickers, and so forth and so forth. So I thought if the makeup artists are going to have brush belts, why can't the operations department have operations pouches? So I decided to make my crew operation pouches. So I got these pouches. They are literally utility belts that I got, or EMT belts, or nurses pouches, whatever you put in Amazon. That's where I got them from. I got them from Amazon. I believe they were like $7 or $8 a piece, and I got about 7 or 8 of them. So now all I am doing is just putting on everybody's name on the top of all of them, and we're going to add some words to the bottom. All I did was cut out the names on my Cricut, and then I weeded it. I didn't want to take you guys through the whole process. It's kind of long process. And now we're pressing it. So we're just going to press the names on first. Make sure everything is nice, secured, and on there. And then we're going to weed out the other portion of it, which is going to be the words. I'm going to do a layered design for this. Yay! So the top part, while you see the big openings, that's the offset part for the layering. And then the rest of it is going to be just regular fonts. So I love the way it came out. They turned out beautifully. So all I did then, in the front part of the pouch, it has a little opening with no zipper or nothing. It's just a big opening in the front. So what I did was I took my pressing pillow that I got with my Cricut heat press, folded it in half, which was the perfect size for sticking it inside the middle part of that pouch. Put my design on, added my Teflon because I wasn't sure if this was going to melt because the inside lining of the pouches are kind of like a plasticky material. So I didn't want to give it all the heat that comes from the mini press. We're just going to use the Teflon sheet just for safekeeping because we don't want anything to melt. And because we're using the Teflon sheet, we're going to put a little more pressure than what we would normally do if we weren't using the Teflon sheet. Always peel from a corner so you can see if anything lifts up or anything. So now we're just going to go ahead and put everything on. Nothing melted. Everything came out good. So now we're just going to go ahead and put these on. Fold it in half. Stick it on in there. So we're going to stick all the phrases on, and then we're going to come back and do the layering afterwards. Lint roll. Get out your moisture. Get your design gone and on and on. We did a little test to see, let's see if we can do this without the Teflon. But then I was like, you know what? Just in case it does mess up, let's go ahead and put that Teflon back on because we ain't got no time to go reorder and waste any money because this was a free gift from me to them, thanking them for the hire and all that good stuff, loving what I'm doing, and everything is good. So yeah, had to make sure nothing got messed up in the process of doing this. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna take this little time out to please ask y'all to like, comment if you like what you see, or if there's anything else that you would like to see, and subscribe to the channel because your girl is trying to get to 1,000 followers by the end of some. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. All right, y'all. So now for the layering part. We are going to letter OE never fails on top of the white offset section of this design. Operational excellence never fails. Ops is on top of it. It's for my operations crew at work. So, OE never fail, operational excellence, because we are excellent in everything that we do. So, we're just going to add that top layer, press it on so it stays. Make sure you use your Teflon sheet because the white part is not covered. And then we're going to take off, and then we're going to repress again to make sure everything has gotten stuck down. Remove, make sure everything got stuck down. And voila, I love the way it came out. It looks good, nothing melted, everything's still good. I am like, I'm in love. So I might even add this to my business bundles if they have a business that needs a little pouch that they need to carry their little tools in with them. I will add this to it. So if that's something that they need, I'm going to repress that name again over just to make sure it sticks because it is a belt loop. It is like a belt type material. So just wanted to make sure that the vinyl got pressed into it. Everything looked like it came out well, so I know everything gonna work out good. So now we just gonna move on and do the rest of them. So we just gonna stick the pressing pillow back on the inside, lint roll again because they have been sitting to the side for a minute, and you don't want any dust particles, not one drop of a dust particle. So now we're gonna press it on. And for this, I would prefer to use the mini press instead of the big clamshell press that I have because I was scared it was gonna melt. I don't want everything to get heated up because then I believe it will melt. I wouldn't be able to put the pressing pillow in the inside of it, so it won't melt. So if you have like a mini press or even the Cricut press, those should work. I have a Cricut press too, but I decided to do the mini press because I think it will work. I thought it will work out better because it is a smaller item and not everything on this item needs to get heated. And I set my mini press to 2. So you press it one time for 1 and you press it another time for 2. And that 2 mark, I believe it's between the 3 to 375, 380 degree mark. And then if you press the 3, that's your sublimation setting of almost 400 degrees. I don't sublimate with this, although I possibly could, but I believe it will take longer and I don't have the pressure with it. So I normally use my mini press for mini projects. Case in point, like this one. So now we're just gonna go through and we're going to add all of the OE never fails on top of the offset setting. So now we're down to our final one. And guys, to be honest with you, this was the easiest project I've done. It is free because this is a gift from me, from the Bawse Creations, to my night job crew. So it was fun. I loved it. We was talking about it. I got everybody's opinion on it. They loved the idea. My managers and bosses loved the idea. So I said, let's make this happen. So me and my friend Nicole, we kind of came up with the ops is on top of it thing. I was going for more like a ops is on the prowl type of thing, but it is a business and I wanted to keep it classy. So ops is on top of it kind of worked out well. And the OE never fails, which is operational excellence never fails. That came straight from the boss's mouth. And I was like, she's giving me input on it, so why not? Let's just go ahead and put that in there so she'll have some kind of say so over what happens. Ooh, look at mine. Mine looks so pretty. My name is so gorgeous. Renee. Yes. Anywho, but everything is all done. And I love the way they came out, y'all. It came out beautifully. All right. On that note and on that tip, all I'm going to say is thank you guys for tuning into the Boss Creations production. I appreciate y'all stopping by. I love the fact that y'all are here. I'm just showing y'all the fact that this thing can hold pens. It holds your phone. It holds anything and everything. It's a decent compartment sized tote bag, and it even got a back flap, yo. Like, I could put something on the back, but I chose not to. But it is what it is. It's beautiful. I like it. It's good. So, if y'all would like to see more videos, please hit that notification bell so you will be notified anytime I post another video. If you guys like what you see, subscribe to your girl channel. She is trying to reach 1,000 followers by the time the end of summer rolls around. And it is almost the beginning of summer right now. Lord knows Florida is hot. Hot, 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 hot. But anyways, y'all. Alright, that's gonna do it for me. That's the end. Other videos coming soon. I've got interesting videos coming up next, so y'all stay tuned. I'll holler at y'all and see you on the next production. Bye.